In the heart of a bustling market, filled with the sounds of haggling vendors and the chatter of customers, an old man sat quietly on the roadside. His worn clothes and frail figure were a stark reminder of the life he led, surviving on the kindness of strangers. Each day, he extended his trembling hands, hoping for coins to buy his next meal. One day, a businessman walked by, his polished shoes and crisp suit catching the old man's attention. He must be wealthy, thought the old man. I'll ask him for more money. With a hopeful gaze, he said, "Kind sir, can you spare some money for an old man?" The businessman paused, looking at the beggar thoughtfully. "Tell me," he asked, "have you ever given anything to anyone?" The old man blinked in confusion. "Sir, I am a beggar. How can I give anything when I have nothing?" The businessman smiled knowingly. "I'm a businessman, and I believe in give and take. When you have something to offer, come back to me, and I'll gladly give you money." With that, he walked away, leaving the old man to ponder his words. Days turned into nights, and the businessman's question echoed in the old man's mind. What could I give? I have nothing, or do I? He searched for answers, but none seemed clear. One day, while wandering through the market, he came across a vibrant flower garden with a sign that read, "You may pluck flowers." The sight of the colorful blooms stirred something inside him. Why not give flowers in return for the money people give me? The next morning, he arrived at the market with a small bunch of flowers. As people handed him coins, he offered them a flower in return. The act of giving, no matter how small, brought an unfamiliar warmth to his heart. People smiled more, and their generosity grew. Over time, the old man decided to stop begging altogether. Using the coins he had saved, he bought a small basket and began selling flowers outside a busy shop. Standing tall with his basket of fresh blooms, he called out cheerfully, "Fresh flowers for sale." The satisfaction of earning his own money and seeing the joy his flowers brought to others transformed him. He no longer felt like a beggar, he was now a part of the bustling market, a contributor rather than a dependent. One day, as he arranged his flowers, he noticed a familiar face in the crowd. It was the businessman. The old man's face lit up, and he rushed to greet him. "Sir, it's you. You changed my life." The businessman smiled warmly. "I see you've learned the power of giving and taking." "Yes," the old man replied, his voice filled with emotion. "Your words made me think differently. I realized I could give, even when I thought I had nothing. Now, I earn my own money, and the happiness I feel is beyond anything I've ever known." The businessman placed a hand on the old man's shoulder. "I'm proud of you. You've proved that when you change your thinking, you change your life." Moral of the story: a shift in perspective can transform your life. By embracing the value of giving and believing in your own potential, you can move from a place of dependence to one of dignity and self-worth. Change your thinking, and you'll change your destiny.